Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Brent Bridgeman and you're watching the JFL Boat Build Series right here. Alright, so today what I'm going to do is we're going to start off with, we're going to remove the stickers off of our cowling, because when we get the console prepped and ready to put the red metal flake and the clear gel coat on it, we're also going to do the engine cowling. So stay tuned. Thanks everybody for subscribing and liking. Thanks, and a viewer said, hey, are you also building a booster seat for that console? And I replied, it's only 3 inches taller than the original console, and it's 3 inches under the legal limit for Bassmaster's rules. So we're well within the parameters. And if you look at the brand new boats, in fact I just saw Nitro where the console's way higher than this console, you're also getting an optical illusion for me building that little cubby hole for my fishing rods. Had that area been flat, it wouldn't look so tall. And what's funny is from the top of the original dash, it's only 9 inches tall, where the original section, in fact I have the section here. See, this is every bit of the 9 inches that I cut out. So when it comes to the top of the console itself, hang on one second. There we go. So it used to sit like, hang on, let me turn this camera around. So the original, this is what I cut off there. So we're only 3 inches taller than the original. This is the original dash right here, and this is the piece I cut off, plus I took an inch out of it. So technically the original was here. So you're only talking about 3 inches from the original. So, and it was right up front here too. So I did this flat to gain room for the meters. So that's why we did a 4-inch setback. So anyway, so thank you for the question or concern, or thanks for being funny, because I get it, and I appreciate, I want criticism. I want you guys to engage, tell me what you don't agree with, tell me what you like, and tell me the accomplishments that we're making as a team, because this is a team. So I contacted my sign guy today, and he is well aware of the wrap design. He's also well aware of the lettering that goes on the engine cowling. Went and got this heating gun. I don't know what that has to do with that, but interesting. It's got a low, medium, and high. Alright, let's get with the program here. I'm going to take these cowling stickers off. I'm debating doing some scoop work in this thing, but it's going to take too long if I do that. I don't know if this is supposed to light up, or it's got numbers on the back. Oh, there we go. Aha, turned it up to 7. Ooh, lots of heat. There we go. So it's got a dial on the back here. See that? You can dial it down or dial it up. Let's go on low heat. There we go. So we're going to pull this back behind here, should be pretty good. And what's funny is this is all going to get red metal flake like this. But I'm going to use a different metal flake on this boat. Well, that's good. That's been bugging me the whole time, is I wanted to get that off there. So we can start on this motor. But we're not going to start on this motor until we get Let me get some acetone. Until we get the console finished, as far as the structural, the engine cowling is going the same color as the console, so we will be painting, well, we'll be gel coating those first. So, all right, so I got my acetone rag here. I'm gonna just clean off the little remnants of glue that are on this motor. It's just a couple spots. And of course the edge where the sticker was always has glue at the edge. And I'll show you guys a little bit right here. I am polishing the midsection. It will get a lot shinier than this, but I'm also going to polish the entire lower unit. So from here down, which is all aluminum, will be polished aluminum, so it'll be shinier than this. Even though you can see your reflection, it'll get shinier. This is going to go red metal flake. This will maintain its black color because there is black on the boat. And then we're doing this chopped carbon fiber under clear gel coat. We're going to clean that up, of course. And then it'll be red metal flake from here, and the whole engine cowling will be red metal flake up over the top. And then it'll get the letter 0, number 0, like a sprint car. Then I'll say sponsors, 0 sponsors. And this will be in script. So it's gonna look really cool. In fact, I'll repost the proposed conceptual animation of what the wrap is going to look like right now, except for where it's white, it will be gray on the boat, but the wrap will be white, just like the rendering. So, all right, this is looking pretty cool. It's taking a good shape from the side. It's looking pretty good. And we're going to start making this piece right now. All right, so I've got this marked out. As you can see, I put the emblem down here for the exact curve right here on the bottom. The arrows represent the bottom line I want to cut. Up top, I just kind of guesstimated the curve because we can always cut it shorter. What you don't want to do is cut it too short. Like if you were to cut this straight line right across, when you go to curve this, this is going to be back, and then we'd have a gap. So you want to cut too much. Then once we get this screwed down to the front of the console, then we can trim this, but we won't want to do that until that point. So here we go.
The next day.
Hey everybody, Brent here. We're just working on the ski lake boat this morning, and the bottom's a whole lot worse than I thought. Now I already knew the inside needed a complete restructure setup, but the bottom is horrible from the factory. But I'm going to true the bottom. That's what I do here. Whenever I work on the bottom of your boat, I make sure that the bottom is perfect. If you watch here, watch the back of the boat. And if I shake the front, the boat is flexing in the middle. So it's not good. But when we do the structure of this thing, you'll see. Now we're going to get under this boat. When the customer was here, it was out in the sun and you could see right through the bottom. You can push your finger. It's so thin. They have no idea like how close this thing was to sinking to the bottom of the lake. But we're going to get under here and I'll show you the truing that I'm doing, and I'll show you what hills and valleys are and explain to you why that has to be changed. Okay, let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Brent. Hey, I worked late into the evening. It's now nighttime, and the boat really kicked my butt. I had to go in, take a shower. I went to dinner, and I just thought, oh shoot, I didn't do an outro. But anyway, I have so much more to come. Sorry I just threw that customer's boat on there at the end. We're going to start doing a lot of customer stuff. I got a jet ski coming in tomorrow. I want to show you guys other things to do just besides the YouTube channel Ranger Z20R. We're also going to show you how to do the structural supports in this boat. And then I'll even include the jet ski stuff. The jet ski's got some major damage to the hull. But I want to show you guys, my woven came in and I was just measuring it out. So I got it all cut, ready to go. I'm going to peel that back, fold it up, clean the bottom of this, grind it over the next 3 days. By then the COOSA board will be here. Probably going Wednesday to pick up the COOSA board. And the COOSA board is going to replace the rotten stringers and this and that. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. We just now, yesterday, reached over 2,000 followers. Thank you so much. But we have so much more to come, you guys. Let me show you this little dash piece I made right here. Made this piece right here. And then, as you can see, it's hollow on the back side. And then we're going to clean this up. Let me show you where it goes. So this dash piece is going to sit underneath here, right? Right? And then remember this piece that I showed you guys in the last episode. See, this will fit underneath, right? So if you can picture that underneath the console on the bottom, see the shape? Now I made this piece to go here, like this. See that? And then underneath will be nice and smooth. That's the beginning of it. So let me show you how it fits. All right. So remember, we got this big old gap, this 4-inch gap. So I fiberglassed a stud right there. See that stud? Into the boat. So it's bolted solid. Then it's fiberglass. But see, I have the packing tape there. So that's part of the console. Then this will get grinded, of course. And then this fits right in there. Once I grind it, it'll fit perfect. See, it's got a little bit of overhang right here. But once I grind that off there, it'll sit flush. See, it's got the beveled edge, right? It's going to sit nice in there. And then this ledge with that bottom piece sits there. And then the dash sits right on top of this, right? So it's going to be, this will actually be part of the console. So when it comes out, this will come out with the console. See that? And it's going to sit nice and flush. But it looks really good. And it's got that nice little shape down there. It's nice and shaped in the corner. It flows. It's just going to be good. That'll be red metal flake. The console will be red metal flake as well. Just wanted to show you guys that. And then how we did that. If you go back a few episodes and you see how we made the dash itself. I put that packing tape down. Built this piece out of foam. The insert. Covered it with packing tape. The whole shape of it was out of packing tape over foam. So I made it, it's all nice and hollow. It's not a solid heavy piece. This is actually really light. So it's pajama material covered with chopped strand mat. And see how smooth it came out in there? It's got a nice surface. And then we'll adhere it. And then this is going to be the bottom of the console. This is the side that faces the co-angler. So it's nice and round, it's smooth. I'll sand this off and make it fit. So anyway, thanks for joining me. And we're going to have so much awesome fiberglass repair, fiberglass gel coat, fiberglass metal flake. By the time we get done with this series and we start fishing, the Bassmaster opens, everybody at home will know how to fix their own boat. So anyway, thank you very much. And I will be bringing you guys a lot more content since we're here full time now. Have a good evening. See you next Tuesday.